Welcome.
You Thursday night in the NBA. Welcome everyone. Courtside with the force on the sidelines tonight as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Reggie Jackson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon, manning the backcourt. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Now here's Edwards. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Towns, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They felt like they had control of that game in the first half, but adjustments were made and they could not adjust back.
Murray, no good. And here's Edwards. Last game he had 28 points. Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Up and over Porter. From down in the low post, it goes. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point in the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Edwards can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Gordon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. McDaniels finds Conley. Back to Daniels. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. From the line. Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's Murray. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Puts up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. Second is Rudy Gobert.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Can they get it? And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Conley with the ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and off point.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. There's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Picked by Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. Outside Edwards. Gordon against Towns. The kick out to Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And see, right there, you see the patience Edwards has developed. Not forcing it, getting the defender to commit.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 6. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. Here's Strawther. Jokic with it, guarded now by Morris. Back to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, just not enough. Jokic playing physical right back and finds the finish.
Morris against Jackson. Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Watson. Jackson outside. Now here's Jokic. From outside the arc. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Towns. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. He's off on the second for Minnesota. They've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10 from deep. And it's good. He hits another one.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Jokic, good.
That's a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far? About the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Jackson.
How they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A chance to get a quick injury report. Well, we got a chance here to check up on Jamal Murray's status. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Nuggets head athletic trainer. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now here's Edwards. Reed, a screen on Porter. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Out to Gordon. There's the triple. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Up top, Anderson, covered by Jokic. Pass to Alexander Walker, and here's Reed. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jackson, pass to Jokic. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sweet little floater. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Alexander Walker, and Conley subbed in for Morris. Outside Conley. Pass to Anderson. Now Gobert. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Gordon outside. The 3-ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-1 run. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 5. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Now here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. Nice D from Anderson.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Conley. No points yet. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. It's Edwards on the wing. Baseline jumper. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Conley against Jackson. Takes a step back. The kick out to Edwards. Once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Gordon. That basket is good. This tonight.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Minnesota calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. To win the drought. Another miss by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Conley. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Alexander Walker. Sends it home from 3-point land. Alexander Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the basket by Jokic.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Towns down low. Defended by Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Brown's checked in for Jackson. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 6. Here's Towns. Gets it to fall from the right block. Towns has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
When you're trying to score the ball, the last person you want to see coming at you is Rudy Gobert.
And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 8. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here long.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Denver Nuggets. And what's going to be the recipe for one of these teams to take control in the second half?
They need to tighten up the defense tighter than this suit. Oh,
Yeah,
I can't breathe.
you might need to let that thing out, Shaq.
You're going to put somebody's eye out there, man. That button pops off. Everybody duck. Time to talk about that first half now. And guys, Nikola Jokic, this guy's won multiple MVPs. We're seeing why tonight.
The Joker having a laugh so far. The defense better get serious.
It reminds me of you, kid. He can't jump over a phone book. Actually, kids even know what a phone book is. Never mind. He gets buckets. No cap.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And that's the group from Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Conley goes in. It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns outside. 3-pointer. Porter pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Gordon's got 11 points.
Yeah, you just don't want to give Aaron Gordon that easy of a look.
Jackson against Conley. Here's Edwards. Gets it to go from 8 feet. He's got 7. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Gordon. From downtown. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Conley. Here's Edwards. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Edwards against Caldwell Pope.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you asked them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian.
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Towns for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver, leading by 12. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. Gordon with it. Jack's up a 3. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. Outside Conley. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. Conley's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Jokic. Defended by Gobert. Outside Porter. Now here's Jackson. Outside Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And the switch here also for Denver. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. Minnesota is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Towns. The deep 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. On the wing, Caldwell Pope to the inside. Jokic, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Conley with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And it's in there.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch.
Here's Jackson. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you, Reggie's in his bag.
Towns outside. Conley looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
That one drops for him. Jokic has got 19 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The three, Conley. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timberwolves shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And Minnesota calls time here. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Morris in for Conley. Now here's Morris. He's scoreless. Shot to stop the run. Anderson can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Jokic. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Anderson. Not a lot of room, and he gets that one. Anderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, capable on the interior to score so long, slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
Here's Jokic. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his 3rd foul so far. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Anderson.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. It made that shooter a little bit nervous. Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Jackson. Jokic has got 25 points in the game. Morris outside. Off the mark there with a 3. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver, and he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. Full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes, and what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward position. And the Nuggets shooting about 60% for the game. Jokic way outside. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Here's Jokic. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Minnesota. T.J. Warren comes in for Anderson. And it's McLaughlin in for Morris. And Jokic drops them both. Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Edwards. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. The shot won't fall. Jokic with it. Reed defending. Takes a 3. Jokic, no good.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And the dunk by Jokic.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Down low. Here's Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's McLaughlin. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Edwards outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Now that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Jokic, and it's good for 2. Jokic has got 16 in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
McLaughlin, pass to Warren. Reed sets a screen. Outside Warren. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. Jackson outside. Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And here's Warren. Takes a 13-footer. Jump shot is good.
Now, mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren excellent at utilizing that area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Now here's Jackson. And again, Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 37.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded closely. And he drops it in from the low post. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're on top by 27. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. The floater. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for it.
Oh, another one falls!
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Shoots. And again, Denver no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Edwards outside. Porter pulls it in. And so here is Denver. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Jokic against Gobert. 14 feet away. Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Pass to Edwards. The three is up. Another one goes. Incredible.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Joker, this team sits atop the Northwest and continues to find success against your division rivals, as we saw tonight.
That was one of our goals when we started the season. First, of course, the playoffs. Second was to win every game as possible in the division. So we're trying to do that.
It's great to see the goals start to come true. Thanks so much, Nicola.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment.